think as a GM, you always have expectations. You're really excited about the season, and we've got a mixture of young guys with some a little bit older guys, and it's always interesting how it comes together. When you build it kind of on paper and then see it come to life. We've known those players for a number of years. I think there are expectations, but I would say they're reasonable expectations. It's a very young group. We're in the fourth year of the rebuild. Just off statistics, most teams don't, overachieve in the fourth year. There's still a young process that our guys have to go through and learn a little bit of the experience. But what I can tell you is it's an exciting team. They're all bought in on the process. They're going to come every day and work hard, and there's some talent on the ice. And it's just going to take some time over the years to get that talent out to its full potential. Well, I'm a little biased about the way it's built, but I would say that, out of all the teams, the 32 teams, we might be in the best shape as an organization. We don't really have any bad contracts. We've got cap room to add. We've got a boatload of picks, and we've got a boatload of prospects that are knocking on the door to become NHL players. So our goal is behind the scenes is what we work at a lot, especially when we're here, is, I call it building the championship organization behind the scenes, the machine, teaching and growing your people behind the scenes, from the amateur scouts to the pro scouts to the development scouts, making sure that we're the fine-tuned machine behind the scenes. There's one thing with coach runs his, practices and how accurate he is and gets his players, but on the other side of that, there's a different animal, and that's trying to be a great championship organization behind the scenes and making sure that we're the most prepared organization.
We've, from day one, Ryan has stated we really want the fan base and the community to be part of building the identity of this team. So through the input of our fans, using the surveys that we've conducted, we certainly have been able to take a firm understanding of the sentiment and what our fan base would like us to be called. You can imagine it's a complicated process from a legal and trademarking and intellectual property perspective, and so we're in that process now of determining what is achievable in that realm. It's been very clear to us what our fans would like us to be called, and so now it's a matter of trying to explore exhaustively all avenues to try to deliver that to our fans. I'm not in a position or prepared to tell you what that is today, but as we go through that process, we'll have more to say about it for sure. On the ice, we obviously want to be getting better every single day, and we want to be playing meaningful games down the stretch. We want to give our fans an unbelievable experience watching NHL hockey for the first time, and a team on the ice that leaves it all on the ice. Maximum effort every night, as we've stated and talked about before.